banh mi.
Talk about some food. We're at the beach and we made some delicious food. What says beach food more than Vietnamese street food? I don't think anything does. We're having fun, as you can tell by this opening sequence. Roll it. Or did we already do it? We probably already did it. You probably already saw the sequence, but now you can watch me sip a LaCroix. So we made banh mi. Banh mi is traditionally eaten either as a breakfast or lunch or a daytime snack on the streets of Vietnam. Really easy and cheap to make. One thing I love about this dish is that it is a combination of multiple different cultures. This happened a lot during the colonization of Indochina and India by the British and the French in the 19th and 20th centuries, and it resulted in a lot of cultural shifts in the food and drinks that people consume in those countries. So this is definitely one of those, and I can't wait to show you guys why. So to start off with, I marinated some cut up pork shoulder with a bunch of different things, including some shallot, some garlic, Shaoxing wine, which I know is Chinese. Why not use some Shaoxing wine to marinate my pork here? I also added some soy sauce and distilled black vinegar. Let that meat marinate for about 30 minutes, and while that is marinating, you can prepare your other things. One thing I like to do for a banh mi is to make a quick pickle of some radishes and carrots. So the first thing you do is julienne some carrots and preferably a daikon radish or a Chinese white radish. You can either find these at a specialty grocery store or at a Chinese or Asian supermarket. Put those in some seasoned rice vinegar for 15 to 20 minutes. This really just softens the vegetables so that they're not as firm when you bite into them, and it gives it a quick pickle without having to leave them somewhere overnight for multiple hours. Once that meat is marinated and you have those vegetables pickling, heat up some oil. You can go ahead and put the meat on the skillet. Now what you'll see here is a technique that you definitely should not take advantage of called overcrowding the pan. I put too much pork and it made it to where we did not get as good of a sear on it. Make sure you don't overcrowd the pan, but go ahead and cook all the pork that you have in a skillet. In addition to the ingredients you've already prepared, you want to make sure you have some fresh cilantro and some sliced jalapenos to top the sandwich with as well. Another French influence that is often done with banh mi, but I did not have the ability to do this time, is the addition of pate to the sandwich. This is very common and it is very delicious. I've actually had one with pate on it. We did not have any on hand and I could not find any at the store, so we were not able to add this here. Now this is the stage where the French influence really comes into play. The banh mi is traditionally served on a sandwich-sized baguette. Now this is not traditional in Vietnam or Southeast Asia. However, with the French colonization, they started making these sandwiches, and now it is very common to see baguettes on streets and being used in street food in Vietnam. First, you take your baguette and you slice it in half and put this in an oven at about 375 for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then pull it out and add a mayo mixture, and all that is mayonnaise, some sriracha, and some soy sauce all mixed together. Spread that on both sides of the baguette, and then put that back in the oven for 1 to 2 minutes or until the mayo is heated up. Once you have all this ready, you're ready to put together your sandwich. So you take your baguette, you add the meat, you add some fresh cilantro, your pickled daikon radish and carrots, some jalapeno slices, all on that toasted baguette with the mayo on top. This is an incredible sandwich, great for a day at the beach, great for lunch. You could even adjust it a little bit and make it into a breakfast. That'd be very traditional as well. Last thing you want to do is top it off with the juice of a little bit of lime, and you're good to go. You eat it. Look at that big bite Yuka just took. What a big bite. That's how you're gonna want to eat every single one of these banh mi's because they're so good. That's it for this week's quick recipe I'll see you guys next time. See y'all later. Do you like how this LaCroix is floating? Not really, it's on a table. It's a table right here. Welcome to Lucas and the Floating LaCroix. My new band name. Roll Tide, Hail Dale. Open.